I am back at Europa-Park or Europa-Park here in here in Rust, Germany, which since my last visit 4 years ago was my favorite theme park. Phantasialand has been right up its butt, and now I visited that place again last week. So let's see how this place holds up, but I absolutely love this. It's my second home in a lot of ways. I mean, the theme areas, the rides, everything, I'm so excited. Gonna do some new things like Piraten and Batavia as well. I'm pumped. I'm here with my family again, and it's gonna be a great day. Oh my god, it's Lord Farquaad. So we started the day off with Geisterschloss, which is a ghost train, basically, a dark ride, because I had no line, and I really wanted to do it, and it's extremely similar to Phantom Manor at Disneyland Paris. Even the pre-ride scene, where there's like a scene where the floor goes down before you go on the ride, exactly the same as Phantom Manor. There are several scenes on the dark ride as well that are also the same. It's really a big rip-off, or knockoff, if you will. But it still managed to be great. It's a lot more old school in the feel, but it's a very good dark ride, honestly. It's a lot of fun. It has many really fun scenes, actually, and a few fun effects. I very much enjoyed it. Even though it's very unoriginal, it also has a lot of original stuff. Time for CanCan, one of my favorite family coasters. CanCan coaster is one of the best family coasters I've ridden. It's so much fun. It's not particularly intense, but it does have 2 or 3 really great floater airtime moments, a lot of really fun, and even some snappy lateral moments, a little bit of positive forces, but mostly it's the theming and especially the music that really makes this ride, mixed with the fun layout. The music and the CanCan soundtrack is probably, or well, it is my favorite onboard audio of any coaster I've ridden, because it's just so much fun. It's one of my favorite coasters at this park. I adore this ride. I never got to ride the old Eurosat, so maybe I wouldn't like this as much if I got the original, kind of like Rock and Roller Coaster, but I wouldn't know. I just know this is awesome.
Looking for some action and you know just what to do, so ride on. Hidden from the city, cause it goes and looks so pretty, ride on. Got your hands all in your back, time is what you have. Looking up and down, you gotta do it again. With your heart inside your sleeve, don't forget to breathe. Please, you can't surround, you gotta do it again. So ride on, woo! Silver star, so ride on. Whoa! Oh, that's wherever you go, so ride on. Woo! Silver star, turning on when it's gonna sing on your mind.
That is so good. Silver Star is an awesome hybrid coaster. It's the tallest coaster I've done together with the Schwarzer. And today the trims definitely hit. Nonetheless, floater was actually even better than last time. Or well, it's better than I remember, which is funny because I've always been one of the people who defended this ride. And I'm going to continue to do so. Yes, this time I definitely felt the trims. The rattle can get a bit to your head, but the floater is good. It's not weak. And there are 2 ejector moments, one of which is actually pretty strong as well. Some positive forces and laterals. It's a great, really tall and fast ride. I really, really like this coaster. Alright, so here is Voltron, the new mock Big Dipper for next year in the new Croatia area, themed to Nikola Tesla, which I believe he's Serbian, but he might be Croatian. I'm not gonna start that battle. It looks amazing. I am confident this could be the new best coaster here. It definitely looks absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to return to ride it at some point. I wonder when testing is gonna start as well, because it's definitely finished. I can't wait to see a real POV of this and ride it someday. It's cold! Oh my god, look at Voltron though. It's so big! Woo! Oh my god! Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right when I'm filming my POV. Enjoy a rain POV. Also, we're not spinning. There's something wrong with our car. Okay. Not one of the best coasters here. It wasn't actually that rough this time, but it's also just not that interesting. There's a couple of really forceful moments, of course. Obviously, the soundtrack and the theming as well, I love it. But yeah, this is not for me that much. Also, the spinning didn't work. We get no spinning. It means I got a perfect front row, except for the rain. I haven't checked the footage yet, but I bet it's really watery. But yeah, Euromir exists. Wow, so the Austrian area, I think, has got expanded because the old jungle African section thing, well, it's clearly like Austrian now, and it's beautiful. Mom, you were out sailing on this thing. What do you think of it?
It was nice.
It's nice.
I love that. Would have loved to ride Tiroler Wildwasserbahn, Lockflume, but yeah, the fire did this, so hope it reopens for next time. Was closed last time I was here. Home sweet home. We're home.
Yeah.
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 Alti.
You're beautiful.
I'm a girl.
Snorri Touren. Det er cool der. Det er fedt, Nemo. Welcome to Titanic. Og er det ligesom Jarvis? Eller Moana.
Take us away.
Lage, what do you think of Snorri Touren?
It's boring.
I really like Snorri Touren. I thought it was a great, really beautiful, very childish, sure, but honestly a really, really charming dark ride. I really enjoyed that. I'm not even gonna lie. Here it is. I'm pumped for this. The Pirates of the Caribbean knockoff. That should be very good.
And of course other pirates, like the dreadful Lee Food.
Piraten in Batavia was absolutely unbelievable. Honestly, that is one of the best dark rides I've done. It's better than Pirates of the Caribbean, even though it's, you know, it's a knockoff, let's be real, but it's better. The effects are so good. There's so many colors, smells, music, and really cool effects that also interact with the riders in so many good ways. So beautiful as well. The animatronics are honestly on Disney level at least. They're great. I'm blown away. Seriously. I'm so happy I did that. It's wow. Blue Fire is beautiful. So we went out of Woda's queue line because now there's thunder danger. It sucks, we were very far ahead in the queue line. We had waited a long time and it was almost our time. There's 2 hours left of the day. I haven't done Blue Fire or Wodan. We only got this one day, but it is what it is. We're gonna hope for the best that we'll get to do what we want to do. And for now, we'll just have to wait out the thunder warning. Okay, good news is it seems the thunder warning is over. So second try for Wodan, but first I'm heading on Blue Fire because my sister's not with me right now and she doesn't want to ride that. And I'm gonna try to speed run it on Wodan afterwards. And when I say speed run it, I mean I have to wait in line again, but it's okay. They're eating crepes, they're having fun. And so am I. Just gotta get these two done and I will at least have completed today's checklist. It's been a few hours since I last rode a coaster, so it was great to get back on Blue Fire. It's definitely a good thrill ride. Here comes Wodan. Blue Fire is definitely a pretty good thrill ride. It's got some nice positive forces. It's got whippy inversions, especially the inline twist at the end. It's one of the whippiest elements I've ever done. It's super good with ejector airtime. It's just a really good ride. The near misses after the first overbank are great. The launch is actually pretty good. The vertical loop is super floaty. Overall, it's a very complete, not super intense, not, you know, mind-blowing ride, but I like it. Wodan is such a good wooden roller coaster. It's incredibly fast, and that's easily the best thing about it is the pacing. It just feels like it goes top speed all the way through. It just hammers through the layout. And there are so many good laterals and fun, quick, and non-weak airtime pops. It's a very chaotic ride. I said so 4 years ago, and I'll say it again. This ride is chaos. It also has a wonderful wooden rattle. It's not too rough at all. I would say it's just fitting for the amount of chaos it has. Really good shake that doesn't bother me in the slightest, only makes it better. The queue line also is really great. But yeah, the ride itself is so outstanding. Last time I was here, it was the front row ride. This time, well, I didn't ride it in the back this time, but it was definitely really, really good in the front again. God damn, that's a top 10 coaster. On the front row of Atlantica SuperSplash. It's better than I remember. The drop is fun and the airtime mode is fun as well, but honestly the best part is the splash. You get really wet on that thing. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Super fast.
It is.
That's it for our day at Europa-Park. It is still one of the best parks I've been to. It was my favorite for years. I'm not so sure it's my favorite anymore now that I visited this place and Fantasia Land right after each other. You know, I guess time will tell when I've lingered on it a little bit, but it's a great park. We were time pressure today, so I haven't gotten on fjord rafting down there, nor have I gotten on Arthur, two of my also favorite rides here. It is what it is. I love those rides, but I'll get on them some other day, some other time when I come here, because obviously it's not the last time I'm here at all. Wodan is so freaking amazing. Blue Fire is fun. Silver Star is really, really cool. And the other rides I did are also great. I love CanCan. Euromir was, well, it was Euromir, and generally we had a fun time. It is definitely a 3-day park, 2 at least. So today was more just a bonus on a family vacation. That's why we're only here for 1 day. But man, it was an amazing bonus. I'm so happy to spend it here with my family and finally see this place again and ride some of the best rides here. So otherwise, thanks for watching. And me and Sissy here are signing off.
Ich bin ein Panda-Bär, ich bin ein Panda-Bär.